Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. Today we're going to do another episode of Humvee Tips and Tricks. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. So today on our episode of Humvee Tips and Tricks, we're going to discuss how to keep dirt and debris and water out of the cab of your Humvee. So if you're like me, I have a soft top, and if you don't have a soft top, you probably may not have this problem. Depends on your configuration. Mine's a soft top, open bed. And for the longest time since I bought it, I have fought dirt and debris, leaves, pine needles that get underneath right here and blow into your cab and then start blowing around, getting your eyes. It's kind of a pain, to be honest with you. That's not counting the water that would pool up in the bed sometimes, and then if you hit the brakes, it would all come flowing into the cab of the truck, which is also a pain. So you can buy you one of these thresholds. See it right here. I bought mine from the Hummer Supply. I never dealt with them before. Quite a few different vendors that have these. He was the most reasonable in price. It was like $100 plus $25 shipping. Sounds a little pricey, but in the grand scheme of things, it's probably one of my favorite modifications just because it solved a major problem. So I was constantly getting, again, leaves, debris, pine needles, those little helicopter things I call them. They would get in the cab of the truck, start blowing around and getting your eyes and stuff like that. Mine is fiberglass. They do make an aluminum version if you can find them. I think that may be the official military version. These are fiberglass, come unpainted. You'll need to paint them. You'll need to drill your holes for your rivets. I didn't go crazy with the rivets. I put one on that end, one on this very end, and two in the middle right here. So if you see right there, and that's it. Put a good coat of caulk, substitute Rapco paint on it, and then once it all set up and dried, I went in here and you take silicone, and just like you're sealing up anything like a countertop or anything like that, and then go in and seal up that final little gap you're going to have along through here. And then once that's set up and dried, I sprayed it all back down with caulk. When you're drilling your holes, be careful. You can damage things that are underneath, such as your fuel tank is under there. So when you're drilling, drill a little at a time. Don't just go crazy with the drill, pushing real hard. Drill a little bit and then stop, drill a little bit and stop until you can finally get the hole to go all the way through, and then stop what you're doing. Get you a rivet gun if you don't have one, and rivet it in place. If you wanted to just use, I guess you could use something like 3M two-sided tape. I preferred not to do that. I wanted it a little more permanent than that, but not go crazy with a bunch of... I've seen some installed that they literally put a rivet on every one. I don't see the point in that. It's not really under any stress. But you see it comes up pretty high right here. Keep out most all your water and stuff that would get in your cab. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, guys, and pretty glad I bought it, to be honest with you, because it does solve a problem that I was very frustrated with. Anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in to today's episode of Humvee Tips and Tricks. And if you got any questions, post those below. If you got any experience with one of these, be sure to share it with us. And as always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.